special edition of Work Comp Talk. I'm Carmen Ramirez, and today we're focusing on a critical issue that affects workers across the entire country: forklift safety. If you're a construction worker or someone who operates heavy machinery, this episode is especially for you. Now, we all know that forklifts are a vital part of industries like construction, manufacturing, and of course, warehousing. They're used to move heavy loads quickly and efficiently, making them an essential tool on job sites. But as useful as forklifts are, they're also incredibly dangerous. Each year, thousands of workers are injured and nearly 100 lives are lost in forklift-related accidents in the United States. That is nearly 2 fatalities every week. Recently, I was reading an article on the Wall Street Journal, and they highlighted the dangers of the forklifts and the growing push to make workplaces even safer. These are not just statistics. Behind each number is a worker, a family, and a story of how quickly things can go wrong. One case that I was reading in this article mentioned an involved worker who was struck and killed by a forklift whose driver's view was blocked by the load. And of course, another one was a tragic incident that I saw where a forklift operator plunged into his death when his vehicle tipped over while loading a truck. Now, these are preventable accidents, but yet they continue to happen. And for construction workers, the risks are even greater. Forklifts are often operated on uneven terrain, around tight corners, and in places where people are moving in and out of the equipment's paths. These conditions obviously then lead to accidents like tip-overs, collisions, and falling loads. And let's not forget the pressure many workers face when they're trying to complete one of the tasks quickly. Sometimes this then leads them to cutting corners and they forget about the safety. Now, here's the good news. Some companies are starting to recognize just how dangerous forklifts can be, and they're looking for alternatives. The Wall Street Journal highlighted companies like Whirlpool, Tesla, Mercedes-Benz. They're investing in technologies to reduce or eliminate forklift use altogether. Crazy, right? For example, Whirlpool has removed forklifts from key areas of its factories, and they've actually replaced them with robotic tuggers. These machines safely transport materials without putting workers at risk. And on the other hand, Tesla has adopted similar technologies using push carts and autonomous vehicles to move materials. These innovations not only improve safety, but they also create a quieter and more efficient workplace. So they say. But here's the thing. While this shift is promising, it's not happening everywhere. There's still many industries, especially in construction, that still rely heavily on forklifts. And until safer technologies become widely available, it is up to the employers to enforce strict safety protocols to provide proper training and to ensure that the equipment is well maintained. Now let's talk about what happens if you're injured on the job. In California, workers' compensation laws are designed to protect you if you're hurt at work. Whether it's in a forklift accident or another type of incident, you're supposed to be covered by workers' comp. Now, here's what you need to know if you're injured at work. You're entitled to medical care, wage replacement, and other benefits to help you recover and get back on your feet. But the reality is, navigating the workers' comp system can be overwhelming, especially when you're already dealing with the physical and emotional toll of an injury. Imagine feeling in pain, not feeling well, and still having to deal with all these back and forth calls, doctor visits. That's where we come in. At Pacific Workers, we specialize in helping injured workers, including those in construction. Get the compensation you deserve with us. We've seen firsthand how devastating forklift accidents can be, and from those medical bills to lost wages and the impact on the workers and the families, this is enormous. If you've been injured, don't wait. Reach out to us. We'll guide you through the process, handle the paperwork, and fight for your rights every step of the way. That way, all you have to do is focus on your recovery. That simple. So what's the takeaway from all of this? Forklifts are a valuable tool, but they come with significant risks. And while companies work to make workplaces safer, accidents are still going to happen. And when they do, you need to know your rights. If you or someone you know has been injured in a forklift accident or any other type of work-related accident, then call us at Pacific Workers. We're here to help you get the benefits and support you need to recover. So, thank you for joining me today on this special report. Stay safe out there, and remember, you don't have to face workplace injuries alone. We are here for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the little notification, so you get notified when I upload our next episode. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.